starting a program, and Oklahoma State.
Not that you don't want, for example, in Augsburg to not have a program.
Okay.
But you want Augsburg to have a program, but you also want the University of Minnesota to have a program.
That's right. And I think that's reflected in the decisions that Macy Kilty and Jaden Loren are making.
And we'll get back to this in a second. McKenzie Cook of Homer, Alaska, a graduate of Homer High School, four-time Alaska state champ. She's going to be heading to McKendree as well. She's ranked number 6 at 144, taking on Jerzie Estrada, and she's got Estrada on her back. 4-0 lead early on here for Cook. Estrada dropping down. She's ranked number 2 at 152.
And back into a headlock. Man, Cook is throwing the kitchen sink at Jerzie Estrada.
Here.
Estrada from Colorado, but went to school at Selma.
Yeah, in California. Spent time in both states. Looking to reverse the lock here. And I don't know that they're going to give her another 2 there because I don't believe Estrada ever went back into defensible position. But, man, this is a long time for...
Really bundled up, and Estrada's fighting. But not much room to wiggle out of there. And now she's out of danger for the moment. Reverse headlock still in play for Cook.
So Estrada fighting out of it, and I think they're going to bring it back up to their feet. 6-0, 121. Man, that is demoralizing for Estrada. If she is able to fight back from that would be absolutely a tremendous accomplishment by her. Cook looks locked in right now.
Yeah, and expending a lot of energy fighting off your back.
Yeah.
Now she got a bloody nose. And
we mentioned, again, right, the word opportunity coming up a lot, but and the opportunity for these top girls to face each other. Jerzie Estrada won Super 32 this past October. So, the top girls are starting to embrace these other major tournaments coming around. HSCA Super 32, for example. Willow, we've got a couple more weights left after this. We're going to go up to 152, as well as 164, 180, 200, and 225 to close this out. I'll take a look at how these two got to the finals here as we come back to the center.
All right, now let's see if Jerzie can gather herself and get back in this match. Cook went big with a couple throws early.
So Cook, a pinner early on her first, 2 first period pins, then a 10-0 win in the quarters, and then 5-1 over Ivy Kratt of Washington this morning. Jerzie Estrada with a 13-0 tech to start us off. 2 pins and then a 12-0 tech. So she was dominating her way through. Never made it out of the first period. And then Cook comes in right away, plants her on her head. 40 seconds remain in this first period here, Will. Estrada, one who has been around quite some time.
Yes, she has.
Cook has placed here multiple times before, has never won.
What are the grades on these two?
Both are graduates. Both are high school graduates. This is their last high school match. And Estrada may be looking for the firemen's. We'll see if Cook tries a throw by here in these final 7 seconds to try to extend her lead to 8-0 or maybe go into a head pinch. But it's looking like McKenzie Cook of Alaska will be leading Jerzie Estrada of Team Colorado 6-0. And Estrada, one that's been around for forever. I mean, this is probably her 10th Fargo tournament, Her bio from USA Wrestling is
it takes up
half the page. All right, Will, back to action. We're going to get attention against Cook early on here.
Is that an attention there?
Caution and one quickly, just 7 seconds in. First point on the board for Estrada.
There's a fireman's.
Estrada not quite able to fight off of that one. 6-1. She looking for an assassin? Estrada might put her on her back. But Cook going to come out of that. No points for Estrada. 8-1, and I think they're going to be out of room here. So looking at this 144-pound weight class, you know, you've got Macy Kilty, who is graduating, right? Estrada is here. She was ranked number 2, 152 before this tournament. Tiana Askew, who took some losses here. Francesca Lopresti, a junior, and then a freshman, Lillian Freitas of California. California's freshmen are tremendous, led by Freitas
Inside
and
trip.
Elor. And a beautiful inside trip there. Well, let's see if she can go this bow and arrow. So Estrada, after fighting off her back for a minute and a half in the first period, trying to claw her way back into this one, 8-3. And Team Colorado currently in 8th. And Team Alaska in 19th. Cook represents all of Alaska's points. You know, Alaska, as Cook shoots in here, trying to kill some time. Shot with the crotch lock, though, to make it 8-5.
Now things get interesting. And another 2.
8-7. Estrada needs to take the lead, though, because Cook has that 4. Now you look at, you know, historically excellent Alaska wrestlers. First one comes to mind is Michaela Hutchison.
Right.
So.
Who is now at McKenzie. Just had a baby, I believe.
Final 30 seconds. Man, and if I'm Cook, what do you do here? I could try to get back to the fireman's probably. Final
she's doing
20
a
seconds.
good job controlling the tie here, preventing Jerzie from taking a shot. Jerzie wants to clear those ties and set something up. 8 seconds to go. See Cook just crowding, keeping her off her offense.
And that'll
Cook
do
will
it.
win this 8-7. Good fight by Estrada.
And we'll have to check, but I believe that might be Alaska's first junior Fargo champ since Michaela Hutchison.
Who we got next, Gnomesy?
We have Tiffany Ballblitz, who will be a junior at Kennerdale High School, home of.
We got another Pennsylvanian?
Yeah.
Kennerdale.
You need to, PA Power Wrestle was talking about her